Merry Christmas at your leisure, fans. This week we are celebrating the holiday season with a good old-fashioned country Christmas at the Young Living Lavender Farm.
Then Reese Stein is taking us out for a holiday adventure of his own as he takes us to the Holiday Nights Light Festival at Jordanelle State Park.
Finally, we're getting out of the cold and heading down south where we get to witness the heroics of the off-road community at the 2019 Trail Hero. It's all rolling your way right now. At Your Leisure is next.
Look at this wonderful little Christmas town, Wolfberry Creek.
Christmas in the Old West.
It's fabulous. Hello, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Rhea Rossi Booth.
I'm Chad Booth, and right here we have Kevin the Abominable Snowman, Hannah Claus, and Shelby the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the Mortensons and the Booths, together for Christmas.
I was making faces at you.
I figured you might have been,
didn't even know it.
Oh, we're having a ball out here. We are at the Young Living Essential Oil Christmas Festival that they have every year, and we're out here in Mona, Utah. And if you've never been here, I highly suggest you make a trip out here. It is gorgeous.
There is such a flavor of Christmas, both in the fantasy world and in the true meaning of Christmas here. It just seemed like the perfect place for us to come to celebrate.
You just feel it when you walk in.
Yeah.
It's so
All
true.
the instant Christmas spirit, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys having fun? Yeah. Okay.
And kind of an interesting story behind this, because it started just as, let's do a live nativity with some farm animals.
It's so sweet.
Well, it must be famous because the big guy's over there. We've already seen him.
Yeah, Santa Claus is here, and they do this every year for the entire community. And this place is more than just essential oils.
Yeah, let's find out a little bit about the history of Young Essential Oil Farm.
Let's go have some fun.
So we are a Young Living Lavender Farm, so one of our main crops is lavender. We also grow clary sage, melissa, goldenrod. Well, let me tell you, it was originally a beef ranch, and Gary purchased it, Gary and Mary Young purchased it, and Gary had a vision for this farm that he wanted a place where he could grow botanicals and that people could come to the farm and visit and see live horses and take a wagon ride or visit a distillery. My office sits upstairs, and every day I walk in and there's just an overwhelming scent, and especially in the summertime when we're distilling our lavender, there's just this overwhelming aroma of lavender. And you get to see the horses going around and being worked around the farm, and the fresh air. There is no better place to work. Started with the live nativity, which was, oh my gosh, I'm going to tell my age, about 8 years ago it started. And then 3 years ago we started with the country Christmas live nativity. So then we added all the other elements into the event. And after speaking with Gary and Mary, we just decided, you know, let's make it a little bit bigger. We're getting some people with interest down here, and we started adding lights, and let's make it a festival for one day. Then it grew into a scavenger hunt for kids, and story time with Mrs. Claus and Santa, and we've just had such an overwhelming response in the last 3 years. We have doubled attendance each year that we've hosted this.
Well, as you can see, this is a great historical tradition that they have out here. This is just one thing that if you haven't been out here for Christmas festivities, you should come out here next year. It's really great. Are you girls having fun?
Yes.
Yeah? So right now we're going to head off to our Where To with Reese Stein at the Jordanelle Lights.
Okay, we've checked the check out the list twice. We got a candy cane there, remember?
We're looking around.
Okay, and
I think this one might be Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
no, I think this was Dasher and Dancer.
Oh yeah, this is Dasher.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are down here at the Young Living Farm for their country Christmas, and this has got so much stuff.
What a great event. These guys are having a blast.
Yeah, one of the key...
I'm having a good time.
Really? We're even getting prizes.
Yeah, look.
One of the
Jingle
key
bells.
events is a scavenger hunt. So when you buy a ticket, you get to a cue sheet or a clue sheet, and you have to go around and figure stuff out.
Well, they got 14 events, so 14 activities.
Right?
By having the scavenger hunt, it makes the kids want to get to each one.
What did you get? What did you get here for the reindeer? A whistle. And it's a reindeer whistle. Let's hear it. All right, now let's find out about some of the other activities that are going on here.
Jingle bells.
So we have a scavenger hunt. Each child gets a stocking, and in that stocking are 2 tickets. One ticket is for a free hot chocolate, the other is for a free cookie. They can go visit with Santa, they can take a wagon ride. We have obviously the live nativity and a scavenger hunt that kids can visit each little area and get a little surprise from each area. We also have Mrs. Claus's Cafe where they can take a break and they can go in and enjoy some hot soup and fresh grilled cheese sandwiches.
Okay, we're at the Mrs. Claus Cafe, and when you're out here at Young Living Farms, the kids are going to get hungry. There's a ton to do. I think this cost about $6. So bring the whole family out and grab something to eat and come have a great time.
We actually have 3 different times that they can go in, sit down, and listen to Mrs. Claus. It's actually her original story that she has written, and enjoy just a little bit of time in front of a nice fire. The jolly old elf is here. He is in the Percheron barn. That is where he likes to be. In his residence, we have 2 different sets of horses here, Friesians and Percherons, and he is in his Percheron barn. Today, surrounded by elves where kids can go tell Santa what they want for Christmas. We do have reindeer here. We have Reindeer Ranch here. So in between the Percherons and the Friesians, we do have some of Santa's reindeer here. You know, Mr. Young, Gary, and Mary, they wanted a place where people could come as a community and join in. And so we host multiple events throughout the year that the community can come, enjoy the farm, enjoy the animals, and they can also come in and learn a little bit about Young Living essential oils. Most people don't know that we are the world leader in essential oils. Young Living has been in business for 26 years now. So we consider ourselves the best of the best.
You know, when we say there's an activity for every age group here, even high school kids have got something to do. Every year they sponsor a Christmas tree decorating contest, and Future Farmers of America at Spanish Fork High School, at Juab, and at Payson all get to compete on decorating a Christmas tree. And then you, when you attend, you get to vote for them. So, you know, if you got buddies at those schools, you can like stuff the ballot box. Anyway, right now it's time for us to step away from the country Christmas down here at the Young Living Essential Oils Farm and go to our Along the Way. You know, heroes show up all time of the year, even at Christmas.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We've had a great time today, haven't we?
Yeah.
You guys had fun?
The country Christmas has been just such a blast today.
Yeah,
Really,
they
and-
put on a good show.
This is amazing what they do here. And the biggest story of them all is the one behind us, which is going to be the live nativity scene, which we're very excited about.
We're looking forward to it.
This is so cool because not only do they have the critters in the manger and Mary and Jesus and Joseph and the shepherds and the likes, they also got Roman soldiers riding chariots, which is pretty cool.
With those gorgeous Frisian horses. I mean, this is just really a treat.
You know who's missing this? Gina.
Yes,
She's
of
missing
course.
it this week.
Of course.
Gina, we missed you. Let's go check out this week's sticker winner.
This week's contest winner was submitted to us on Facebook by Brian Chapman. Congratulations, Brian. It looks like you're the lucky winner of a Clearly Tough windshield. Clearly Tough offers the best windshields on the market. Visit clearlytough.com for more details.
Don't forget to call us on Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prize. And remember, AYL fans, If you get caught with a limited edition Eagles Landing sticker, there's a bonus $100 gas and gift card from our friends at Eagles Landing. Now let's take a look at the calendar of events.
First up, if you want a taste of Europe at the end of the year, head up to Deer Valley on December 30th for their Torchlight Parade, which is held at the Big Stick Ski Run. There's also a Winter Steam Festival happening on December 28th through the 30th at the Gold Spike National Historical Park, which will feature the Jupiter steam engine and will be great fun for the whole family. Toot toot!
Then, January 11th is the 4th annual Winter Festival at Wasatch Mountain State Park. This festival features great food and all the winter fun, so be sure not to miss it.
Finally, you'll also want to make sure that you register for the Winter 4x4 Jamboree in Hurricane, Utah, which will be held January 16th through the 18th.
Well, next week's show looks great. Look,
It does.
we're in the Christmas spirit now. We're ready to go.
We still are. Are you guys ready for
Feeling it.
Santa now?
You
Yes.
know what? What do we want to tell everybody? From our family to yours,
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
We'll see you next week.